Linear regression. Sounds simple, right? But when it comes to actually coding it, things can get messy. Numbers, equations, and error terms. It's easy to get lost, but not today. Welcome to day 14 of the 30 Days of Machine Learning series. If you're just joining, no worries. You can click right here to catch up on the full playlist. And hey, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. In this video, we're tackling linear regression the right way. We'll break down the common coding mistakes, fix them step by step, and learn how to write clean, efficient linear regression code that actually works. So whether you're struggling with bugs or want to master this foundational skill, stick around. By the end, your linear regression code will be sharp, efficient, and error-free. First, we import essential libraries: Pandas for data manipulation, NumPy for numerical operations, Matplotlib for visualizing data, and Seaborn for creating beautiful, insightful plots with minimal code effort. We load the dataset using Pandas read CSV function. Then, head_corn displays the first few rows. df_shape shows dataset dimensions, while df_info gives details on data types and non-null values. df.describe gives a statistical summary, and df.isNull.sum counts missing values in the dataset. Skew measures data asymmetry, while curt checks for the heaviness of tails in distribution. We check covariance between years' experience and salary. Then explore correlations between all numerical features. Now we'll plot a heat map to visualize correlations between numerical features, with annotations for clarity. Next, we'll create a pair plot to visualize relationships between all numerical features in the dataset. Here, we plot the data with a dashed line and customize the line thickness for better visibility. Now we plot the data with a pink dashed line, adjusting the line thickness for emphasis. We're plotting a line graph with a dotted style, then adding a title to highlight years' experience versus salary. Here we convert the data into a data frame, plot a line graph with dotted style, and label the graph as years' experience versus salary. We separate the features and target variable by dropping salary from the dataset, assigning it to Y while keeping the rest in X. Let's take a quick look at the first few rows of both features, X and target Y. We import train test to split from scikit-learn to split the data into training and test sets, using 30% of the data for testing, ensuring a balanced evaluation. We print the shapes of xtrain and xtest to verify the split. We import linear regression from scikit-learn and create an instance of the model, ready to fit it to our data. We train the linear regression model using the training data. We check the model's intercept and coefficients to understand the linear relationship. We make predictions using the test set and compare them with the actual values to evaluate performance. We calculate the R-square score to measure how well our model explains the variance in the test data. We evaluate the model using mean absolute error, mean squared error, and root mean squared error to assess how well predictions match the actual values and measure model performance. We calculate the error by subtracting predicted values from actual values, allowing us to analyze the difference and identify potential improvements in the model. We import stats models for statistical modeling and plotting, along with tools to visualize autocorrelation and partial autocorrelation in time series data. We plot the autocorrelation function, ACF, of the error to visualize correlations in the residuals and check for any patterns. We've walked through the linear regression process, from data preparation to evaluation. By understanding residuals, model performance, and evaluation metrics, you're now equipped to tackle regression tasks confidently. But hold on, don't go anywhere. In the next video, we'll dive into supervised classification. If you're ready to take your machine learning skills even further, click on the screen now to continue the journey.